for shopping with me here at HSN, especially on Wednesdays for Beauty Report. I'm sure a lot of you know by now HSN's moving its headquarters to Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna stay here in Florida. So I have a big farewell show coming up. Not next Wednesday, the following Wednesday. So we're gonna take a look back. We've got a lot of bloopers. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There's gonna be some big sales. And you can expect to see our next guest there. Oh, absolutely. Miss Chelsea Scott, who is the founder and creator of Beauty Spy that we love and adore. You saw her live in South Korea. What was it, a week ago?
Literally just got off the plane.
She literally just got off the plane, and she's bringing to us the K-Beauty craze.
Yeah.
They are decades ahead of technology, and we're so proud to have Moremo here with us at HSN, and Chelsea bring it to life for us, because I just want you to see this back bar jumbo size. You're not finding this Moremo at Neiman Marcus or any of the other places where you find Moremo, which means more moisture. This is the hottest, most prestige, I have to say that, prestige hair care brand, period. This, my friends, if you've got frizzy, dehydrated, I'm telling you, thin, breaking, all of that hair, wait till you see what we're gonna do for you today. This is back bar size. I don't know how we're doing the price at $49 because inside of this is 20, 40, 60, 80, $120 worth of amazing, I call this the shampoo that repairs, that does it all. Right, Chelsea? Because we're actually putting the hair back into your, as you shampoo.
Yeah.
No one in the world has this technology or this red algae.
Exactly, the red algae is, this formulation is completely exclusive to Moremo, but I think Amy said it best. This is a whole new category in hair care. It's called hair bonding.
Yep.
So what I want to talk about is that your hair is made up of protein, amino acids, and keratin. So as your hair starts to age, as you start to blow dry, use a hot tool, what happens is the bonds in your hair, meaning like all the protein and keratin start to split apart. The result is split ends, frizzy hair, and you end up using thick, heavy shampoos like this that ends up weighting it down, right? You probably have seen stuff like this. And then you don't even want to use a treatment in your hair because you don't want flat hair. So in comes Miracle 2X. It's 2 times more powerful than the Miracle 10 that you guys already know and love. This is called hair bonding. So what do we mean by that? When you jump into the shower and you wash your hair with this clear shampoo, and I'll show that to you in a minute, it is so unique because it goes into the scalp. It really works, you know, it helps getting things going in the scalp area, keeping everything.
Stimulate.
Thank you, okay. Flowing in the scalp area, and what that does is it keeps your hair in your head longer, right?
Okay.
Healthy follicle means what?
Healthy hair.
Longer, thicker, stronger.
That's what we want.
Hair. That's what we want.
Look
and
at this
so
hair.
this hair is now able from the scalp, from the root all the way to the tips. What's happening is there's protein bonds inside the shampoo. You don't see them, you don't know they're there, Amy, and they're bonding, like spackling back.
Well,
like literally putting the hair back in the hair.
Exactly.
So each hair is thicker, stronger, each strand.
Think about when you shampoo your hair, is your shampoo creamy in color or is it clear?
Right.
This clear shampoo is actually, as it's cleansing the scalp and your hair, it's actually fixing every strand.
Yes.
As it's cleansing, it's putting back the hair into your hair and then sealing it. Sometimes you don't even have to use any type of a conditioner or anything if you don't want to. It is that good for your hair. We're gonna show you how many of these we have left. This is a $120 value.
Yeah.
There is only there's 1,100 left. This is gonna be your final show for the year on this. It's a limited edition size. And again, it's all free shipping and handling. This will last you a year, Chelsea.
Yeah, so it's one pump to perfection. That's what we like to say. I've been talking about my hair journey and everyone's sick of listening to me. No, everyone's sick of it. I get it. But if you are a girl like me that was on some kind of medication for weight loss or whatever it is, hair breakage, hair loss, hair thinning, this is the way to get it back. Over time, the more you use this, the healthier the scalp, the healthier the follicle. Root to the ends.
But it lathers just like a regular shampoo.
Right, and it doesn't have any of the detergents that are stripping the hair.
Do you guys see that?
Treated hair.
Look at that. I just want to show you. Look how clear and clean it is. It smells like that iconic classic Moremo. It smells so good. But again, when you all you need to do is use this once and you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna say, my hair has never looked better.
Right, and if you look at my hands real quick, we're gonna show you live. It's pretty incredible. There's that clear formula. Now, usually with a clear formula shampoo, it's really hard to manufacture. It's very expensive because it's high dose ingredients. And what we're doing with it is we're actually making it so small that it penetrates the hair quickly. Look at the before. It's gonna make your hair look shinier, healthier, fuller. This is a very limited edition back bar size.
Do you know what back bar size
back bar.
That means when you go to get your hair shampooed and they take you to the shampoo bowl,
I'll turn this one around.
Right? They've got the big bottles in the back. That's exactly what this is. So here,
so all of these.
$20, $40, $60, $80, $120 value for $49. So if you're saying to yourself, Amy, I've got pool hair, I've got gray hair, I've got processed hair, my hair is fried, my hair is breaking, and I don't want to use a scalp treatment, I don't want to have to use a special shampoo, a special conditioner, I want one and done. This is where Moremo will be the biggest saver for you. It'll never weigh your hair down. Your hair will feel thicker, fuller, and it volumizes your hair, actually.
It does. So it's really working from the inside out. Usually with hair products, there's so many detergents and chemicals in them and a lot of water. They use that, like, they just will put in a little bit of something just to make a marketing claim. So what's different about Moremo is we actually discovered it on the ground in South Korea 7 years ago. It has quickly become one of the best-selling, most sought-after brands globally. This particular product, Miracle 2X, Amy, has won how many awards, Ryan? I think it's 27 globally for Glow Pick, Best in Beauty Shampoo. It's in every single magazine. Every influencer talks about Moremo, but they don't have the back bar size. This is exclusively for you. So who needs this? If you're just joining us and your hair is breaking, if it's damaged, if you're always saying to yourself, I wonder what Amy uses, or I wonder what Chelsea's using on her hair because she's not wearing those extensions anymore. We've really given in to Moremo fully, meaning we're using the 2X shampoo because it's sealing up the hair. It's helping the hair look healthier, bouncier, shinier, all with one pump in the shower.
Think about that. One pump is all you need.
Spin you.
Do you
I'm spinning.
Oh. Good, I'm glad you're smiling.
I mean,
I know you still have jet lag and you were napping earlier. Oh no, you weren't. You were on air when I called. That's right. Usually when I call, Chelsea's napping.
I'm either
Today
on air
I called, she's
or I'm
like,
napping.
that's right, I'm on air. This is something that we saved just for you tonight.
Look at how gorgeous
because
the color
I think it's important. You know, we talked about tanning, we talked about skincare. We rarely have a chance to talk about hair health.
Look at the ends.
Especially as we age, our hair health, our hair doesn't have what it used to have when it was younger. It used to have more proteins. It used to have more vitality. It was able to almost kind of repair itself or bounce back. As we age, that doesn't happen anymore, right?
It's really depressing.
I know,
like,
I'm so depressing tonight.
Stand out here and be like,
I am Debbie Downer tonight.
As we age, it's all
Serious Sally. I don't know what's going on.
But you look gorgeous. But it's true. As we age, forget about just the collagen in our skin. You got to worry about your hair because
your hair ages.
Your hair ages, and this is a way for you to turn that aging process around. This is a shampoo and a treatment that is literally getting into the hair and bonding it back together.
Wow, but it's
soft.
like,
think about like if you have a hole in your wall, you put the spackle on to like make the wall smooth. This is going to give you volume. It's going to be hydrated. It's safe on color treated hair. One pump is all you need, and it does give you lather, so don't be like, oh no, it's not going to have any suds.
Oh, no,
we like suds.
So
it is going to give you the suds. Oh, look at you styling away again.
But look at the color.
Yeah.
This is one thing that I appreciate that Moremo does so beautifully, is the color. My fingers are in her hair, it's soft, it's manageable, it's not something that, you know, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Your hair is like angel soft.
Without being weighted down.
Without being weighted down. So again, it's only tonight that we're doing this $120 value at $49 and change. What?
What?
There's only 850 of these left.
I was like, what?
So again, this is the normal size. And like I said, if you go to Nordstrom, you're gonna be paying over $20 for this. This is the way it is sold. It's very expensive. It's a bonding shampoo. Usually only sold at professional salons, $20. There are 6 of these inside of this back bar size. One pump is all you need to do. A lot of times when I use this, I don't even need to use a conditioner. It's that potent, it's that good. So again, not only we're putting the moisture back in, there's a very specific algae inside of this. The shine is there. Again, it is bonding that hair, so it's not gonna frizz anymore. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I interrupt you.
I'm done talking. I got nothing else to say.
It's the
nothing else to say.
It's the Chelsea and Amy 20-something year story. We just interrupt each other, but I'm sorry. If you have been using products like this is what I was using. If you're tired of your hair being weighted down, how many times do you actually shampoo your hair and then you have to like cover it in conditioners and wax in order to get your comb or your brush through it? This is the Moremo difference. If you've never heard of Moremo, it means more moisture. It is quickly, because of you guys, become one of the most sought after hair care brands around the world. But this is exclusive to us here at HSN. Why do you need Miracle 2X? If you love Miracle 10, if you've read the millions of reviews on Miracle 10, you can use this with Miracle 10. This is your daily shampoo, but it's a treatment shampoo. So it's not just cleansing your hair.
Correct.
If you have hair thinning, shedding, if you're in the shower and there's too much hair in the brush, if you literally use any type of hot tool, you've got to get the protein back into the hair, the keratin that makes up each individual strand. If your hair is not as thick at the ends as it is at the root,
good point.
It's a problem. And we're going to solve that problem.
Have you ever noticed that? The ends are really wispy and dead looking, straggly. Like, okay, I need to get another haircut. I just had it cut last month. That's because of the products that we're using. Believe it or not, a lot of the shampoos that we're using actually are full of silicones. So if your hair feels kind of soft, but it's actually weighing the hair down. So when you have that weight on your hair every time you brush it, and that hair is heavy, it's holding on to all of those pain. Guess what? It's more susceptible to being break.
Yeah. Right, we want strong hair. We want hair that has elasticity like your skin. And when I talk about the hair, when you feel it, it should be here. It should be thick here, and it should come all the way down to the ends. You see the ends are just as thick here? You don't have to cut it as much. So if you're constantly putting the protein and amino acids back in the perfect balance, the ends of the hair don't need to be trimmed. What does that mean for you? Longer hair, right? Because if you're not constantly breaking it, then it's going to be thicker and it's going to be longer and healthier. You've got to trust us on this, you guys.
Okay, 300 left with everybody ordering. Not even.
This has been my passion for 30 years here at HSN. Hair care has always been my #1 thing that I really want to help you guys with. So take a look at everyone here. I know shampoo's boring. You're like, oh, it's just a shampoo.
I know.
I think the same way.
I know.
Same thing with like a cleanser. Shampoo can make a huge, dramatic difference in your hair. Safe on color treated hair, Amy. Everyone is going to love this, and it's going to last you a year.
The color, yeah. One pump will do you, ladies. It's going to last you a year. It's on its way selling out. Remember, this is the normal way that we sell it. This is $20 a piece. There are 6 of these inside of our back bar size. So again, you're investing in the quality and actually the youth of your hair by picking this up today.
Sorry, look at her before.
She's interrupting me.
I know, but look at her before.
So you know what we should do for my farewell show?
Just you and I, an hour of us interrupting each other.
No, you know what would be great? Do you remember when we both had extensions?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Can we find pictures of that?
Do you guys remember? You guys remember because Amy,
it was
all you
bad.
saw on air. I used to get messages
all
on
you
Facebook
would see was our hair.
All you saw was hair. It was like 2 bodies. We were like standing here like this, and it was like Cousin It. It was just hair.
What were we thinking?
I don't know. It was so much hair.
It was so bad.
So much hair.
Oh, okay, Jeremy's gonna find some. Yeah, I mean, I look so ridiculous. What were we thinking?
I don't know, but you guys, it was so heavy.
But yet we thought we looked so good.
You gotta like let yourself free, girls. This is the era. This is the moment. You wanna get your confidence back? Look at the hair. I am a completely changed person. I'm never going back. You don't wanna be a slave to your hair.
No, look at this hair.
You wanna use...
By the way, this is not a wig. I've been asked if Chelsea wears a wig.
That's, okay, this is a whole nother show.
That's her real hair. This is my real hair too. This is not a wig.
There's no extensions.
There's no extensions.
Nothing.
When you properly care for your hair and you give your hair what it needs, right? Sometimes, think about it, you give yourself what you need. Sometimes you need a cup of coffee because you're tired. Sometimes your hair is tired. It needs a cup of coffee.
Not a wig.
This is, it's not a wig. I don't wear a wig.
Everyone does ask that.
Everybody asks if we're wearing a wig. No, we both had extensions.